I don't know what that guy had. He just went all in. Could have had a king or nothing. Judging by how he went all in like that, I'd say he had a king. Just because there was 2 spades. That's my only logic for him having a king. He had a king with no spade. Check, check. Bet 200. Pot bet. Quick call. Fold, fold. The 2 changes nothing. You'd bet again, wouldn't you? You both look weak. If you have a king, you're going all in. If you have a king, you're calling. Okay, that was a bad call by you. Unless maybe he had a backdoor flush. If I want to play, I've got to play for 165. I'll just chuck it away for now. That's what I'll guess. He'll probably just go all in. If he's going to call with 10-7, just go all in with anything. Or not. He'll just save the 15. Too much trouble putting it in. This guy will probably just put it in. Re-raise, put that stupid 15 in. Big blind wants to play. Thinking about playing. Well, he don't have much just to call like that. If he had aces or queens or kings, he'd be happy just to take it. You could have a rag ace, putting a minimum raise like that, or I'd guess he has a shitty pocket pair and he's just called to catch his set. But he could have something worse, like king jack. He'll call for that. He's not going to toss it. Oh, he raises. Putting a raise like that, it looks like he has an ace. Putting a call like that, it looks like you have either an ace or a queen or a 5. And you... It's your cog's turn again. You're thinking. Also, to put that re-raise, he could have a set of 5s. Let's see what he does. 10, if you got a set of 5s, you'll push. This guy, what's he thinking now? He just calls it. And the way this guy is hesitating. And he puts a little bet. And then a fold. He didn't have a set of 5s. First position. Fine. Maybe I'll get a few king 2s calling me. Just the call with ace queen. Did I put him on an ace? Yeah, I think I said something about an ace. I'll hit a top pair with a no K kicker. See where I'm at. If they've got a king, I'm never going to get rid of them. This guy at the top especially, if he's got a king, I'm not getting rid of him. He would have probably called or went all in if he had a king. Dealer does what? Toss. This guy who put the bet in, he calls, and this guy folds. And then he puts another bet. Is he on a draw or does he have another shit king? I could just call it, but I want to get rid of him. If he's got a king, I'll never get rid of him. The way he's putting a bet, is he looking to get all of my money? All in? 420, he's hesitating as well. Did you hit a set? Have you got a better king? Did you hit a flush? Well, that would be shit. If you hit a flush, that's shit. Can't have a straight. 3-4, you can't have a straight. What's a bet of 25? Or was it 50? 50 or 25? Could have a king. I think he'd do the same with a king if he's hit 2 pair. He could have king something of clubs. King rag of clubs. Well, I'm pretty shit. I'm going to be fucked either way. Fuck it. Him and his shitty rag king. Yeah, the only time I'd be unlucky is if he hit 2 pair. Or he had king rag of clubs. Those are the only 2 times I'd get unlucky there. If he had 2 pair with his raggy king, or if he had 2 clubs with his raggy king. Yeah, and I can't really give him credit for a good hand, considering all the shit I've seen so far. They really overrate what they've got. I might be winning. Or you might have a 10 with a better kicker than me. I'm getting 8-1. Okay. Might hit 2 pair. Just check it. Maybe someone's flopped the straight. 4-2. Would you play with 4-2? I don't think first position will call with 4-2. That's a toss. Unless it's suited. I don't think these two will check. Let's find out if someone's got a queen. So I might be winning. Unless they've hit their queen. He might have hit his queen. He's put a raise in. I think they'd call with raggy queens and raggy aces and raggy shits. Considering a bet and a raise, I'm not going to be winning. Or they might have me out-kicked. That's another thing. Oh, he hit a straight. The other guy calling must have had either an ace or a queen. Or a better 10 than me. And he goes all in. I think he'd push with a shitter ace than mine. And a better ace than mine. He'd push with a pair, better ace, worse ace. Maybe king queen, king jack. Well, you've called, I can get away from this then. And I'm not last to act. Oh wow, that's a nice flop. I doubt it would have came if I called. I can raise here if you all piss off. Yep, piss off, you like playing. I'll raise if you call. I'll never get rid of you, but I have position on you. Maybe I'll get rid of you. We don't have that strong a hand considering how long he was thinking about it. It's nice to know I can get rid of him. If he called then after thinking that long, it would show I'd never be able to get rid of him. Or if he called instantly, then it shows I'm not going to be able to get rid of him. He don't give a shit. But it's nice to know he gives a shit. And I can raise if he limps when I have the button. Till then, I'm going for a free. Oh, fucking hell. He'd probably push with... Well, that guy called pretty quick. Shows he don't give a shit. Even though I did raise him. Depends on his cards. If he's got some raggy king, maybe he'll call. If he has some real shit, he might fold. all that shows me is if he limped in, I probably couldn't get rid of him. Even if I raised whatever. If he limped in, I wouldn't get rid of him. Because he thinks his hand's good enough to limp in, he'll call a raise with it. Whereas if he's on the blind, shows I can steal his blind. Well, you're giving me odds now. Oh, it's for most of my chips, but I've got real good value. How much am I getting? So, toss me down below. I've got to put in 760 on a free. 7.5 to 1 to hit. Am I getting 7.5 to 1? Getting about 5 or 6. Nah, fuck it.